Hershel Greenbaum lives in Eastern Europe, in a town called Shlyupsk. He makes a living by digging ditches. One day, Hershel meets Sarah at the market and immediately falls in love with her. She's poor and can't buy herself a proper meal. To impress a girl, Hershel works twice as hard. With the proceeds, Sari buys smoked fish. They start dating and spend a lot of time together. Sarah shares her dreams with Hershel, saying that she dreams of becoming rich. Hershel wants to try carbonated water someday. They understand that they love each other, and therefore, they must get married. Immediately after the wedding, bloodthirsty Cossacks attack the town and burn down all the houses. However, the Greenbaums do not give up. They sail to the USA and start living there anew. Hershel gets a job at a pickle factory. He was hired to kill rats with a special mallet. Despite his hard work, he still can't afford sparkling water. But in the life of a young family, another joyful event happens. Sarah is getting pregnant. Shortly before giving birth, Hershel swears to her that the Greenbaums will become great and achieve a lot. Then he goes to work, where the rats rebel. They drive Hershel onto the bridge, who falls into a barrel of marinade. The factory workers don't notice this. They close the barrel and leave. The foreman informs them that the factory is being closed. So the Hershel was marinated for 100 years until random teenagers opened the barrel. Greenbaum is recognized as a medical miracle. He learns from scientists that his entire family has died. There's only one descendant left, Ben. They contact him, and Ben takes Hershel to his place. Ben's ancestor is amazed at how rich his great-grandson lives. He even has an apparatus for carbonating water. However, Ben did not become a doctor or a lawyer. He is a freelancer who developed the app. It determines how ethical the company that created a particular product is. The application is called BubBob. Hershel asks Ben to show him photos of his son and Ben's parents. It turns out they're already dead. The next day, Hershel takes his great-grandson to class, where he bought a piece of land for his family 100 years ago. The territory looks neglected. Now it belongs to another person. An advertising billboard stands above the graves. While Hershel says a prayer over Sarah's grave, Ben digs into his phone, even though he is Jewish. But he is not very religious and does not know the words of prayer. Workers come here to change the image on the advertising bill. When Hershel sees them putting up advertisements in vodka, he thinks it was ordered by his worst enemies, the Cossacks. He's trying to get the workers to stop, but they refuse and he has to use force. Ben also gets into a fight against his will, and they are both sent to the police. Where do they manage to get out of only after making a deposit? At home, Hershel insists that Ben buy back the plot and remove the billboard. Because of him, a tree that used to grow here died, but Ben doesn't have that much money. Hershel demands that Ben finally reach out to investors with his app. Then they will have money. And Ben contacts a familiar investor. He even makes an appointment with him, but is refused during the conversation, to invest money because of the recent arrest. It is important to him that the creator of the application has a clean reputation. Returning home, Ben attacks Hershel because it was because of him that he was arrested. Hershel does not remain in debt, and the two Greenbaums quarrel. Hershel swears that he will earn the money himself and then leaves. He decides to create a trading empire by pickling and selling cucumbers. He goes to the store, brings a basket of cucumbers to the checkout. It turns out that it's expensive to buy them. Then Hershel gets into the trash, finds salt and cucumbers here. Then he takes the dirty jars and prepares the cucumbers for pickling. He just had to wait for the rain. After a downpour, the cans are filled with water, and the finished product can be sold. Yes, Hershel and cucumbers are noticed by two modern guys. They have always been in favor of environmentally friendly products. Therefore, they readily buy handmade cucumbers. Moreover, they were excited by Hershel's image and demeanor. They posted a video about him on social media, and the video has gained millions of views. Ben of that time. Desperate to earn at least something on my app, however, he saw a video of Hershel being watched in a bar and found out that Greenbaum's products are very popular. From the interview, he learns that Hershel pours rainwater into cans, and this is unhygienic. Out of envy, Ben calls the Department of Health and reports violations committed to street vendors. After the check, Hershel is given a large fine. Greenbaum is upset. He alone will not be able to raise the business to the necessary heights.